Morning all. Goddess Renata here. It's probably afternoon. We worked all this weekend, like Saturday and Sunday. George and I did. We had like that pop up, and I've been keeping you informed about that one. It was fun. We did more of meeting the community. There were people that came that we didn't know. In fact, one of the restaurants that we frequent, the owner lives around the corner from us. Tom, he was so cool. And then he came and bought some stuff on Saturday, and then he came back with his family on Sunday. And we've like watched his younger son, Tata, grow up. So it was kind of a cool first full circle moment. And then, an unfortunate thing is our new neighbors from a couple of years, her husband passed away. And so we observed that one as well. We saw him being carried out in a body bag, like some deep stuff. But new beginnings abound for all of us, And it just depends on the story that we're telling ourselves about what the new creation is, what the new beginning is. But, we've known for a bit that we need to kind of get rid of some of the old stuff, some of the old wounds. I mean, I was reading yesterday, Chiron, the wounded healer, is going retrograde. I think that's it. I don't tend to follow that astrology all the time, but I do pay attention because it does impact a lot of things that are happening on the planet. And so if I can observe, be in it, but not of it, and I can notice where I'm at and use my ability to respond as a magic wand, which I find myself doing today. A few things have shifted in our household. And I had to take accountability for what's going on. And then here's the important part that I noticed I was able to do. My first response is to be, so I drove around and allowed myself to, and then I'm like, okay, you done? Are you good? I'm good. I get it. You know how it is when you get something? When you understand what really is before you, making decisions based on where I'm at now, not ruminating and wishing, although being optimistic and anticipating, new stuff is cool. I don't want to ever not do that for myself, But being real, grounding what I've got now, using all of my wisdom. So after I did, I came to a really very balanced, grounded decision. In fact, I had a little heads up a night before when I had this dream. I was telling George. And the part that I remember about the dream is I was standing in front of this huge crystal. I mean, it was huge. I'm like, 5'9", so it was a little bit bigger than me. It was a big crystal. And I was being observed. And I was pounding away at it. And I finally cracked the crystal. And it was a huge rose quartz. I was with that the next day, interesting, rose quartz. Rose quartz is heart energy. And it was crusted over, and it took me a lot to open it, and I was surprised when I opened it, right? When I was able to crack it and reveal the rose quartz. I'm like, oh, interesting. Dissolving all resistance. Now that I notice and observing the situation that's before me now, yeah, cracking open that heart, letting go of all resistance. And I've been shuffling while I've been talking to you, so I just had to drop out. Let me get that one. I'll be right back. I don't like to look at it either. And let's go get a number vibration with that as well, okay? So being let go of, like duck off the water's back. That's a great visual, isn't it? Letting go. Reducing the resistance, finding a new flow, a new beginning. That's really what's happening. Let's see what our second number card is for us. Second number card. Yeah, that's a good one. All right. So we got a 3 of hearts. And so that really is that energy of creating from the heart. That's super important, creating from the heart. And then the other downside of that, the shadow side of that, would be what? Being a little bit too critical. So you can critique the situation. That's important, critique the situation. But be gentle and don't criticize yourself so much. So that's what I say to myself. And I'm saying that to you. And then what's our inner wisdom saying? Ta-da, drum roll. Ah, infinite possibilities often look like finite results, but this just lets you know that the storyline is done. That would be true for me in the situation that is occurring, that I need to be present and anchor all the good stuff I have now, and then just be let go of like water rolls off a duck's back. Yeah, let me read that again for us. As we create from the heart and we critique our situation, we create infinite possibilities. And sometimes they look like finite results, but that just lets us know that that particular storyline is done. So let's get to creating a new storyline, a new way of being. Nothing happens unless we're ready to handle it. I mean, I do totally believe that. And it is a time to be your talk, not just talk your talk, right? And we don't have to ask someone what is the best thing to do. We know. Tap into that knowing. This is Goddess Renata. It is Magic Way Monday, where we set new intentions. Yeah, and for new beginnings. Exactly. You have a great one. I'll see you Tuesday. It's Goddess Renata.